to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Using his legs, it's Payne. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The sure hands. It's Richardson. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Quick throw to the left. Pulls it in. It's Washington. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a...
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Can he get there on the ground? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And they hand it off to the back. Running with purpose. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Trying to find some room. It's Parker. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Carr. The sure hands, it's Richardson. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Second down play coming up for this offense. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
He'll hand it off. Quick to the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Run quickly, caught in the right flat. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
To throw, it's Dampier. Grabbed by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Utes will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Flanagan. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Over the middle. It's Washington. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Carr. Will be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Utah, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he rolls that out. That's a big gain there. And the Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Pulls it in. It's Glover. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Rousini able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Backed against the wall, you practice these kind of things in spring ball, in camp in the summer, even during the week of preparation. Who's going to win, the offense or the defense? The defense does their job here on 3rd and goal to knock that one away. Now we got a big call coming up here on 4th down. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
We'll give it to the running back. Sends right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. Touchdown, Utah, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
You know, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Has the first down and more. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here's the second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Checks this down to the running back.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your run.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? The fake works. They get the yards they needed on that play.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
The Utes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And sack sets up 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Passes the 40. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. The Utes come up to the line in the hurry-up. And they'll give it to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Caught behind the line. It's Humphrey. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Glover. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Makes it look easy. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Short completion there, second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll drop back here on third down. Contact as he let the ball go. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utah offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Grab down the middle. It's Young. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that short completion. He'll hand it off. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Carr. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Becomes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Utah 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utes offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the Utes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Here comes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First and 10 now for the offense.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the Utes begin a new series here, first and 10.
White 80, Brooklyn! White 80, Brooklyn!
Single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Utes are in the red zone now.
Check. Black 33, Mouse choice.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Penalty makes it first down and 20.
Set.
On the ground, it's Parker. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
He knocks it through with confidence. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense offense comes back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
From the shotgun now, there's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
In the red area, it's Young. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They are pouring it on now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. The ball is caught. The Utes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs here. They make the tackle, but that scramble earns him enough yards for the first down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Loss of 5. Brings up 3rd down.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Glover. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Coach has got to be frustrated. Another penalty. It's 1st and 30. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The Utes will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Carr. Caught quickly, breaking free at the 35. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The pocket breaking down. This time it's complete.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Humphrey. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Utah, 13.
And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Returner brings it out to the 22. Utah Utes will take over first and 10.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Defense is coming after him. That's caught. It's Humphrey. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Movement here from the tight end. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Grinding away with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense. Has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Powering through. Tackle made after just a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Dampier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his third interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great